Hello, everyone. Welcome back to English Glowmind.
Hi there. We are so happy you are here today.
I'm Sarah, and I'm ready for a great episode.
And I'm David. It's always good to be here, Sarah.
David, how are you today? How is the weather where you are?
I'm great, Sarah. It's a little cloudy today, but I still feel good.
I love that. The weather always gives us something to talk about, right?
Yes, and today that is exactly what we are going to do.
Before we start, a quick reminder to our listeners.
If you enjoy English Glowmind, please subscribe to our channel.
Yes, hit that subscribe button and share this podcast with a friend.
Your support helps us make more fun English lessons for you.
Okay, now let's get into today's topic.
Today we are talking about the weather.
Yes, talking about the weather is super useful in English.
It is one of the most common topics in everyday conversation.
When you meet someone new, talking about the weather is a great start.
It's easy, friendly, and everyone can relate to it.
So let's learn how to do it well. Are you ready, David?
I'm ready, Sarah. Let's go.
Okay, first question. David, how do you usually describe the weather?
Good question, Sarah. I use simple words like sunny, cloudy, windy, and rainy.
Oh, those are great words. Sunny, cloudy, windy, and rainy.
Yes. For example, yesterday was very sunny. I went for a long walk.
That sounds nice. Sunny weather is perfect for going outside.
It really is. Sarah, what about you? How do you usually describe the weather?
I love saying it's beautiful today when the sun is out.
Oh, that's a natural and friendly way to describe it.
But when it rains, I say it's a bit gloomy today.
Nice, Sarah. Gloomy is a great word for rainy, dark days.
Okay, let's move on to the next subtopic.
Great idea, Sarah. Let's talk about asking about the weather.
Yes, David, what questions can we use to ask about the weather?
The most common one is, what's the weather like today?
Oh, I love that question. What's the weather like today?
Another one is, how's the weather there? Great for phone calls.
You can also say, is it hot or cold where you are?
Exactly, Sarah. These questions are simple and very natural.
David, how do people usually answer those questions?
They say things like it's hot and humid, or it's cool and breezy.
Humid and breezy, two great words. Let's remember those.
Sarah, do you use these questions with your friends?
Yes, I often ask my friends, what's the weather like there?
That's perfect. It's a great way to start a conversation.
Totally. Okay, let's move on to the next one.
How about we talk about the 4 seasons now?
Yes, the seasons. David, what are the 4 seasons in English?
They are spring, summer, autumn, and winter.
Spring, summer, autumn, and winter. I love saying those.
In spring, the weather is warm and flowers start to grow.
And in summer, it's hot and sunny, great for the beach.
Autumn is cool and windy. The leaves turn orange and red.
So beautiful. And winter is cold, sometimes snowy.
Exactly, Sarah. Each season has its own special weather.
David, which season is your favorite?
I love autumn, Sarah. The cool air feels very fresh to me.
Oh, nice. Sarah, which season do you like most? I love spring. Everything looks new and the weather is just right.
Spring is lovely. Warm, but not too hot. Very comfortable.
Yes. Okay, next topic. Let's talk about extreme weather.
Good one, Sarah. Extreme weather means very strong or unusual weather.
David, can you give some examples of extreme weather?
Sure. Storms, heavy rain, strong winds, and even heat waves.
Oh, a heat wave is when it's very, very hot for many days.
That's right. I remember last summer, it was a real heat wave here.
How hot was it, David?
It was over 38 degrees Celsius for one whole week. Very intense.
Wow, extreme weather can be dangerous. We must stay safe.
Exactly. It's important to be prepared for bad weather.
Sarah, have you experienced extreme weather? Yes, one time a big storm came very fast. The wind was so strong.
That sounds scary. Did everything turn out okay?
Yes, thankfully, but it was a very windy and rainy night.
I'm glad you were safe, Sarah. Extreme weather is no joke.
Right. Okay, let's move on to our next subtopic.
How about we talk about weather and daily plans?
Yes. David, does the weather change your plans for the day?
Absolutely, Sarah. If it's rainy, I usually stay inside and read.
Oh, I do the same. Rainy days are perfect for staying cozy at home.
But if it's sunny, I like to go outside and ride my bicycle.
Nice. So the weather helps us decide what to do each day.
Yes, we often say, let's go out if the weather is good.
Or let's stay in because it's too cold outside.
Exactly. The weather controls a lot of our choices.
David, what do you do when the weather is bad?
I make hot tea, sit by the window, and watch the rain fall.
That sounds so relaxing. I love that idea.
Sarah, what about you? What do you do on cold days?
I wrap up in a blanket and watch a good movie. Very cozy.
Perfect. A cozy day at home sounds wonderful.
Yes. Okay, let's do one more subtopic before our recap.
Great. Let's talk about weather small talk. It's very important in English.
Yes, small talk means short, friendly conversations. Weather is the top topic.
In many English-speaking countries, people love to talk about the weather.
David, what are some natural things to say during weather small talk?
You can say, lovely day, isn't it? Or, can you believe this heat?
Oh, I love those. They sound so natural and friendly.
You can also say, what a beautiful morning, or it's freezing today.
These phrases are perfect for talking to neighbors or coworkers.
Yes, they break the ice and make people feel comfortable.
Break the ice, great expression. It means to start a conversation.
Exactly, Sarah. Weather small talk helps you connect with people easily.
Sarah, do you use weather small talk in your daily life? Yes, I often say, beautiful day, right? To people I meet.
That's a great habit. It's warm and very natural.
And it always makes people smile.
It really does. Weather small talk is a simple but powerful tool.
Okay, let's do a quick recap before we close.
Great idea, Sarah. We covered a lot of great vocabulary today.
Here are the key words: sunny, cloudy, rainy, windy, and gloomy.
And humid, breezy, stormy, heat wave, and freezing.
The 4 seasons are spring, summer, autumn, and winter.
Useful phrases. What's the weather like today? Lovely day, isn't it?
It's hot and humid. What a beautiful morning. It's freezing today.
To use these in real life, try describing the weather every morning.
Yes, in English, say, today is sunny or it's cloudy outside.
Practice with a friend or even talk to yourself. It really helps.
And remember, weather small talk is a great way to start any conversation.
Even just 2 or 3 words, nice day, can open a door.
So don't be shy. Use these words and phrases every day.
The more you practice, the more natural it becomes.
Okay, before we say goodbye, don't forget to subscribe to English Glowmind.
Hit the like button if you enjoyed today's episode.
And share this podcast with anyone who is learning English.
Your support means everything to us. We really appreciate it.
And now, our question of the day.
We love hearing from you, our wonderful listeners.
Today's question is, what is the weather like in your city right now? Is it sunny, rainy, hot, or cold? Tell us in the comments.
We read every comment and we love learning about your world.
So don't be shy. Write your answer below right now. Okay, that's all for today's episode of English Glowmind.
Thank you so much for listening. You did a great job today.
We are so proud of you for learning English every day. Keep going.
Remember, every small step counts. You were doing amazing.
This is Sarah saying goodbye and keep glowing.
And this is David saying, see you in the next episode. Take care.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.